So I was able to get the car out of the driveway. I drove all the way to work last night, got to work at midnight. The problem was my driveway. My driveway is slanted, it goes down a hill, and it's pretty long. And I got the car down the driveway. I took my time. I didn't want to slip all the way down the driveway and crash into the fence. So I just took my time and slowly worked my way down the driveway. Got out on the road. There's a couple of hills out here. Well, going up each one of those hills is kind of icy. But I made it up the first one, and then I made it up the second one. And after that, all the way into the city, right? All the way through that town over there, all the way over to the interstate. On the interstate, all the way up to the city and over to where I work. Everything was great until I got in the parking lot at work, and then it was a whole lot like my driveway. A good portion of it had been salted and scraped and shoveled and stuff like that. There's a company that, like a property management company, that comes around and does all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I worked all night, made it home safely. I couldn't get the driveway, or I couldn't get the car up the driveway, so it's parked way down there. But on the way home, I stopped off at the grocery store. I guess you can see I got some vanilla wafers here. I made myself a pot of coffee. Picked up a bunch of stuff at the grocery store. And, you know, I had it in my mind to stop off at the grocery store and get some stuff. But I neglected to remember that I wasn't going to be able to get that car up this driveway. So I had to carry the bags all the way up, crunching in the ice and snow and hoping I don't slip and, you know, destroy, you know, my bones or something like that. But I made it. I made it. These things, these vanilla wafers, I love these things. Every opportunity I get, I bring home a couple of bags and I just sit and I eat vanilla wafers. These are kind of shaped a little different than what they were. But I'll eat these vanilla wafers and wash them down for a cup of coffee, and it's like, I'll go through the whole bag. I don't share it with anybody. It's mine. I love vanilla wafers. Oh, it's hot. Okay. I want to show you something. I'm going to push these out of the way. I always walk through the produce section, right? Because sometimes I pick up things in the produce section, bring them home. I'm the kind of person that I've always got it in my mind, right? When I'm at the grocery store or other places, I'm like, oh my gosh, will that go in my garden? Will that grow? Will that be able to help me to produce more, right? And I found these. These were in, let me show you these things. These are in the produce section. I guess these are leeks. Is that what they call them? And they got roots on them. Yep, look at that. My thought was, that is a plant. And what do plants want? Plants want to grow. They always want to grow. These are healthy, nice, solid plants right here. And plants always want to grow. And if you can find things like this in the grocery store and they got the roots on them, and they look like they're in good, solid shape, they're not starting to, you know, kind of decompose or anything like that, or have any kind of weird fungus or mold on them, then you can bring them home. You can bring them home and you can stick them in the dirt. A nice environment. My thought was, my thought was, and I've done this with a lot of other things too, is these are plants they want to grow. Why not bring them home, stick them in the dirt, let them grow, right? When they grow, what do plants want to do? Well, of course, they're going to put up more greenery, right? They're going to put up green tops. They're going to grow. They're going to put down more roots to grow, right? Then they're going to do what they call bolt, which means they're going to put up, you know, the thing up there that a flower grows on. And what happens when you get a flower? Or two or three or four, right? You cross-pollinate. You purposely help them to pollinate each other. And once they've pollinated, and then they're going to make seeds. So what happens when you've brought these home and you got them growing in your sunroom, and you help pollinate them when they're making little flowers and they make a bunch of seeds? What do you do with those seeds? Me? I'm going to take those seeds, I'm going to plant them in my garden, and I'm going to grow a bunch of these, right? I could grow hundreds of these just because I brought home a couple of them and put them in the dirt and took care of them and helped them. Give them a good environment and help them. And then they'll help me. And that's just the kind of way I think. I think in terms of these things are going to help me in my garden. I'm going to end up with a bunch of these things out in the garden, and maybe a bunch of them growing in here in the sunroom. But these two right here are definitely going to start growing right here in this sunroom. For the rest of the winter, I'm gonna pamper these things, and I'm gonna see if I can get them to to go to seed. And once they've gone to seed and I can collect those seeds, I'll be ready for the gardens. I'll probably go ahead and start the seeds in the house in here, so that these things would be like so big already before I transplant them out to the garden in the spring. Oh wow, I need to get busy. I need to clean up my indoor garden over here, get rid of the plants that aren't doing very well, and start working on plants that will. That's a good idea, isn't it? Oh man, I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee and eat this entire bag of vanilla wafers. Oh, I love vanilla wafers. Good stuff.